Okay, so let me do one more and we stop. So, okay. Given to the poor is sufficient time before Shabbos and Yom Tov. When one gives tzedakah to poor prior to Shabbos or Yom Tov, one should not give them the day before, since they will not have sufficient time to properly prepare. Rather, the money should be given early enough in the week so that they will be able to purchase and prepare the food prior to Shabbos on Yom Tov. The only exception is the Mitzvah of Matanos Lavyanim, gifts to the poor on Purim, where the Mitzvah is to distribute the money on Purim. Okay, so let's do this section and we stop. So one more time, given prior poor is sufficient time prior the Shabbos on Yom Tov. I mean, they have to go to the store, have to buy, they have to go to the market. I think we actually started, so I think in older days they did give out maybe early in Friday. So basically like before I'm just speculating, right? Before the refrigerators times, like if you cannot cook food much in advance, right? If it's in summer, right? So how are you going to store it? So on Friday is the day, and usually in Europe at least, so they had all of the markets like early on Friday morning, like early. So early, so it says that sometimes it would conflict with a prayer, so they would adjust the time of the prayer accordingly. So people, Jews from the villages, they would come like on the market day on Friday to make the sale, but they have to go back and prepare for their own Shabbos, right? So and the non-Jews would come very early. So sometimes it was a conflict with a prayer. So it says that you're not allowed to tend your personal business before you pray to Hashem, right? But if, for example, this market would be over by 7 a.m., right, and your prayer started at 6:30, let's say, right, and they open at 5:30 something like. So yes, you're allowed to go to the market. There is a special minimum requirement that you have to say of the prayers, right, Shema, etc. And then you go to the market, you buy, right, because it's going to be fresh and right, and that's when you buy, and then you prepare. But in today's days, when you have refrigerators, right, of course, the earlier that you give them money or food before holidays or Shabbos, that's the better. And just in my mind, to addition to this practice is to relieve them from this pressure, alleviate this pressure from them that they don't have money for food, that they don't have food. And Baruch Hashem, I have a friend that dealing with poor people. He's himself not a very rich person, but so he told me about all these families, like how they are suffering, how they trying to maintain their dignity and look like respectable, that they making the ends meet, but they're in very, very needy situation, right? So we try, like if you decided to help them, if you decide to give them tzedakah, this money, give them on Wednesday, give them Tuesday. So you say, of course, it's in the matters of Shabbos, but don't torture them. Okay. So we stop here. Any questions on what you said?